welcome back to Subsistence. I went down, I got some crystal from the cave. Wasn't a very successful run. I went to both ends of the cave. The one here close to us, and I went all the way over to the other lake. I got hardly anything. We have just enough to make a lockpick. As long as we have the mass. Let's switch this out. That is pretty much garbage. Okay, we need to make more mass. Let's take those and that. That will get us our lockpick. And we need to make fuel for our ATV. 10 biofuel, 1 alcohol. Let's make 2. We have very little biofuel. I've been using it to build up the power to get all our bolts and stuff done. Let's make 2 fuel. Don't need berry water on us. We need to make more oxygen tanks. I took this one from down in the cave. I thought there was 2 down there and there's only 1. I did make 1. So there is no emergency oxygen down in that cave, which is unfortunate. Let's take that. Let's check our drills. I don't think I've checked for a while. 23 each. A few lockpicks there. Let's stack that. Let's just do half at a time. I don't want to... Like, our power is low. We're out of biofuel. We're almost out. These are all out of fuel, I'm pretty sure, yeah. This is out. So yeah, we don't got a lot of biofuel available. Let's take these. Let's try the ATV out. How do we add fuel? Is there... I just see drive. ATV. Oh, we got... Oh, nice. We got storage. ATV trunk. Drive. How do we add fuel to this thing? Because it says it's empty. The battery's half dead. Can shift gears. L for the lights. I don't see any option for fuel. Oh, okay, there. 2 cans got us just over half full. Locked crates. Not as fast as this thing goes. Nope. pretty sure this thing takes damage, so gotta be careful. I don't know if the animals will attack us on this thing. This thing is rough. Nope, they run away. That's nice. Or at least that wolf did anyway. This thing is severely lacking horsepower. Can you hit animals and kill them, I wonder? Although I'm assuming if you hit animals, just ruin your ATV. Is the bear scared? No. It is most definitely not scared. Oh, I ran over that chicken or rabbit, whatever that was. I thought it was chasing me, but that's just the noise this thing makes, I guess. Oh no, it was chasing. It's right there. No real flat spot where we can just give her and see what this thing can do. There is one more gear. I'm assuming if I drive in the lake, I'll ruin it. Hey, bear. I hit him. I killed it. Yeah, this thing is... I'm hiding in the bushes. This thing is very low horsepower. So what did that do to this? Okay, that took off 22 health. Just hitting a wolf, so not a great idea, but we had to try it. Maybe I lost some to that chicken or rabbit too, I don't know. I kind of wish the bears would run away too. It'd be handy to chase them away from crates. Look out, wolf. This will be handy for going to get plane crashes. Although I think if it's up on a hill, we're going to need the low gear. Suspension in this thing. Nope, I didn't see that bear there. I didn't hear him. I'm gonna grab another gear and get out of here. Okay. I don't even know where that bear comes from. Was strange. I never seen him or heard him until he was right there. Apparently bears do not like ATVs. It did a lot of damage. Look at our fuel. A quarter of a tank only. I think this thing will be reserved for plane crashes only. Biofuel that we need. Well, let's take this thing and go see if that other locked crate is over by the hunters. Less than a quarter of a tank. I'm gonna wash my hands before I'm getting sick again. Anybody that attacks our quad, I can just shoot them. Straight ahead. No angry bears to attack. I'll get 10 back. A little bit of ammo. Not great. Here we'll grab. upgrade this thing in the future. More horsepower, better mileage, better durability. Assuming that bear's not right behind us. What's interesting... Yeah, we're almost out of fuel. Barely made it home. So yeah, I think that'll be reserved for plane crashes and stuff. We could... Oh, look at our food. Crystal is done. Let's throw that on there. Quite a bit. We could make another lock pick if we have the stuff. We have the stuff. Let's make one more. Let's store. Got no crystal here. Oh, I used it for repairing the guns earlier, I think. Must be what happened to it. So we need to go and get more crystal. Because we're going to need to repair our guns again. Got a little bit of ammo. Not a lot. None of that goes in there. Oh. Matches go down here. $41 biofuel. Recycle all of this. Fat goes for biofuel. So it's 50 per fat. And then I wonder how many biofuel that actually gives us per 100. Well, if we're going down to the cave, we don't need a lockpick. We'll take these since there's no spare. I'm not going down for black crystal. We'll take that. Take some of that. We're not going to be there long. Let's not take those. Ooh, that shirt needs repaired. And we need iron ingots or iron fragments for that. How are we for power? We're producing more than we're using. As soon as this quits, that'll be better. Let's go down to the cave. I think I got everything. 2 good pickaxes. Let's have a quick no, we can drink water down there. Really hoping for a better result down there this time. hopefully while we're down there the plane crashes. Diving gear on. Oh, we got coal there. Crystal. Oh, 3 crystal right here. Grab them before they disappear. That's what was happening to me when I went to that other cave. 2 of them disappeared. They didn't crumble or nothing. They were there, and then I turned away and I looked back and they were gone. One disappeared as I was walking towards it. Well, let's switch out for some armor. 11 crystal already. I hope that's a good omen of things to come. Not interested in fighting with any of the cave guys unless I have to. Good thing I looked back here. Wasn't gonna. Another crystal. No bats. I did grab some coal when I was down here last. Should be able to turn coal tar into fuel. Should be able to have 2 options. You can do like biofuel and alcohol, or maybe we could do like coal tar and maybe alcohol, or just coal tar and have a little refinery. See a guy down there. Campfires in that thing of rocks where the pickaxe tip is. He's seen us. That was a headshot. bat, now's not the time. Give me your biofuel. Not one biofuel. Well, it should be safe over here now. I don't know why, but their fires have been appearing in goofy places a lot. Inside rocks, up on cliffs. Coal just disappeared. We need a lot more than that. This is like the other time I was down here. Get a few and then there was absolutely nothing. We need 18 just to repair both weapons. There's a little bit there. I don't know if it's just slow spawning in, or if it's just not giving us any. Just been unlucky. I even tried taking like all the coal and the phosphate or whatever that is, taking every node I could find, hoping that they would be replaced with crystal, but that didn't seem to help either. there's people running at me, but it was our guy freaking out. I must have been stood on the coal a little bit. He was... That water's not deep enough for me to be confident I should jump into it and not break my legs. Let's take one more trip around. Hopefully that's sufficient until we get out of here. We have 32. I'd like to get to at least 50. I'm sure we've gotten 50 a few times before. We also need to go on an obsidian run. Take a quick look down here. Maybe it's a waste of time. Maybe we'll go look for some obsidian. I don't know if there's ever any up here. We'll head out of here. Hopefully it's a new day. First thing in the morning, and we can go get obsidian. I don't want to go down here. And hopefully we have luck with obsidian. Because I know I have none or almost none. They are back. Can we get too close to them? Nope. I thought for sure I was too close. But we're gonna have to go this way, don't we? should be safe to go now. I think if there were others, they would have showed up already. You can keep your 6 ash. Let's look from on top of here quick. It's a different campfire, isn't it? Yeah, must be. I see nothing. Nothing I want. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there's no spare diving gear or tank down here. I should have one, but I'll have to make some more tanks and leave one down here or 2. It's daylight out. Well, it's early morning. Let's drop off our stuff. Load up on food and water if we need it, and then we'll go after some obsidian. Maybe we'll grab another pickaxe. Six. There we got 106 coal. Let's put their mushrooms away. That all goes in there. Berry water goes in here. Let's put this in here. Keep 20 on me. Why? I don't know. Why not? Use up all of our stuff for ammunition. One round left. That, so it's empty space with that. All is good. Bit of a hurry because we didn't start first thing in the morning. Cross your fingers, we have a successful obsidian day. It's a fast chicken, it just passed us. Wonder how long it lives. Like, will it live all day while I collect, or attempt to collect obsidian? If it lives all day, we'll put it in the chicken coop. We can raise it, and then we can eat it. Any nests up here? Where is this obsidian? It's almost, I guess not quite almost noon. Obsidian down there. That's the only one I see, but it's a start. Oh, we got one up here. Things are looking up. This isn't even the plentiful obsidian area, I don't think. Was it this one here? Take iron and zinc. I don't really want copper. We got lots. That must have been the one. We got a berry. Scrap iron. Almost into the good zone. I don't see anything on that rock. Let's go down here. Wolf way up there. What time of day is it? Noon? Just after? Oh, there's one right there. this side of these rocks too. Sometimes there's stuff there. These rocks that are split by the little river or creek are usually good. Potassium, you can stay there. Something on that one over there on top. Where's that cat? There it is. Hey kitty, I'm gonna pet you. Okay, I had 2 shots in that gun. I clicked twice. I heard 1 shot, but both shells went. Is that an option? Because that's happened to me before, where I'm sure I had 2 shells. Oh, our chicken died. I had 2 shells. Only 1 bang, and both shells are gone. Maybe I clicked it so fast it only sounded like 1? I'm not sure. I looked and it said there was 2 shells in it. And it had whatever enough life left in it that 1 shotgun shell wouldn't have done it. I don't really need copper either, but there's a bear. Copper there. Let's check these. Oh, there's a crate there I can't get because I'm being chased by an annoying animal. There's a crate down there. I don't know if I've ever had success up here with any type of ores. Should be able to. It's rock. Piss off, bear. Jeez. Animals in this game. This is copper. Yep. I'm not going to get it. I'm sure somehow that will come back to bite me in the ass, but we have like 3 or 4 stacks of refined copper. I'm pretty sure I'm good for a while. I thought I heard the... Must have been the rabbit I heard. I thought I heard the mountain lion again. Nothing. Something come back already? Yep. Look at that. Better hurry up and get this one before it disappears. That was very good luck. That's nice. Okay, I guess we got this one left. I'll grab that one, I guess. Maybe. Oh, that one's iron. Definitely grabbing this one. Annoying bear. see anything. I think I see something right there, unless that's just the rock, maybe. Just a rock, but that's an obsidian and something else. Nope, just obsidian. Everything's looking better. Stuff is starting to appear. Nothing in between. There's a bag over there. Another one right there. Any more on you? Doesn't look like it. I'll take it. I don't want it. But it's going to keep respawning. That's nice. Said I wasn't going to take copper, but let's grab it, I guess. Or are there rocks over here? Is this iron or potassium? Iron. $29 potassium. That's pretty good. Don't think we're going to break my record. I don't remember the exact number, but it was over 30. 38? See an ore down there. Or I thought I did. Iron or something. Maybe it's just these designs on the... Nope, right there. I'm gonna go down and check it. Run my mouse into my keyboard so I can't turn. bear too, but he might be maybe just outside the obsidian zone. I guess we can butcher you before you rot. Well, we might only get 29. It's a good start. Missed it. Bear. Obsidian. There's a box up there, but I want obsidian. Mind your own business, wolf, or you'll get shot and cooked. There's an eagle nest right there. I've seen the eagle flying right here. I'm not going for the eagle nest. I'm trying to get a eagle's eye view of any obsidian. What's that there? Is that just a dark piece of rock? There was an ore on the top of it, of some kind. I see that. Oh, it's just this, I think I saw. Down here. Eagle still hanging around? Yep. You can see its shadow. It's getting dark. I'd like to get home before it gets dark. I think we've got all we're going to get. Take a quick look for lithium before we get home. Hopefully there's enough daylight. That is not lithium. That's a wolf also. I wasn't looking at the wolf and saying it's not lithium. I was looking at that rock over there, had an ore on it. We're almost out of stamina. We're running directly at another wolf. You come here too. Look at that majestic tree. The sun shining through it. Give me your biofuel. I don't care about the meat. Okay, these rocks can have lithium. Can have lithium. It's allowed. There's one. Wasn't there just a copper or something right here? I swear ores just disappear. They're there, and then you look away, and then a second later, they're gone. Nothing on this side. Oh, something there. Iron, maybe. Like, I know the ores despawn, but they usually poof as smoke and crumble, and you see the remnants for a couple seconds. There's a bunch of bears and wolves over there, so I'm not going to bother going that way. Bear there. Lucky chicken. I don't know how you escaped that, but you did. Somebody just leaves all the doors wide open. I thought about putting a ceiling all the way around here, because they seem to once in a while throw stuff over top, because they've destroyed these walls, and it didn't come through the window. It went, I'm sure it went over top. Power. Let's deal with this meat. Put it in there for now. Ignite that. We're gonna have to make some water. Oh yeah, we got liver yet. Put you away. A little bit of crystal. Throw the obsidian in there. This is getting crowded. Let's turn that one off, just so it's an extra space. Okay, we need to turn a generator on. What an odd number, 17 to fill this. You'd think it would be like 10, 15. No, it's 17. I think I might have emptied one in the stove. Crystal and iron in here. We got 50. I wish there was motion lights. Could they set up a motion light here and a motion sensor for outside the door there. So when you walked somewhere, they just flipped on. 2 more. Is the one in here full? Yeah, they're both full. Sinew. That's all recycling. Oh, we're taking damage from not eating. We're on a diet. We're right out of lithium. Got a little bit of obsidian. We have to go searching for pearls again. Yeah, we're pretty low. 27. You only need 1 each. Might as well make them use up some mass. They can let it build up again. We do have a bunch of silicon. 95. Those will be done right away. We'll throw the lithium in here. This comes from the oven. Oh, I made the other jam. That's what the empty jar is missing. Don't really have much for raw food to cook. And it's a thunderstorm. But we will leave it here. We'll let this stuff refine. And we'll come back and we'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the video.